basketball was going to hit the girl, but her stepbrother, the same boy who had warned her to stay away from him at school, suddenly pulled her into his arms. The ball hit his back instead. She froze for a moment as she heard his heart pounding against her ear. Embarrassed, she quickly stepped away. "What are you doing here?" he asked. Afraid he'd get angry, she hurriedly handed a water bottle to his friend. I came to bring you some water," she whispered before running away. As soon as she was gone, his friend smirked. "Don't tell me your sister likes me." The boy's expression instantly turned cold, but he stayed silent. That night, the girl was drinking water when she suddenly saw her stepbrother's dog. Startled, she stepped back and bumped into her stepbrother. She looked up and froze. His shirt was unbuttoned, and she couldn't help staring. "Done looking?" he teased. Her face instantly turned red. She quickly looked away and asked him to take the dog away. He playfully agreed, but only if she called him Big Brother. Too scared of the dog to refuse, she immediately called him Big Brother. Satisfied, he smirked and took his dog away. The next day, the girl was listening to music with her friend when her MP3 player suddenly stopped working. After school, she asked her stepbrother if he could go with her to get it repaired, but he refused, saying he didn't have time. Not knowing what else to do, she gently grabbed his sleeve and looked at him with pleading eyes. For a moment, he froze, but then turned her down again and walked away. With no other choice, the girl went alone that evening. What she didn't know was that he had secretly followed her the entire time, unable to stop thinking about the way she had held his sleeve. After her MP3 was repaired, she started walking home. As he followed from a distance, he accidentally bumped into a little girl and lost sight of her. At that moment, the girl ran into a thug. Just before the thug could hurt her, the boy arrived in time and pulled her to safety. The instant she saw him, she finally felt safe. On the bus, the girl thanked him for saving her and asked if he had been following her. He quickly denied it, insisting he had just happened to pass by. As they shared the same MP3 player, the bus suddenly braked. Caught off guard, the girl fell straight into his lap, leaving them both frozen in shock. At that moment, his parents happened to walk past the bus. Seeing them through the window, they couldn't help thinking how bold young couples had become these days. But when the bus doors opened, they were stunned. The couple they had just judged was actually their own son and stepdaughter.